T minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. We've gone for main engine start. We have main engine start.
Ladies and gentlemen, rock and roll.
Starring Chuck Connors.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone. It is still Tuesday. It is exactly 11:54. 11:54. In a few minutes, it will be Wednesday. It will be Wednesday morning. In the name of God, in the name of the Virgin Mary, may God bless you all. May God bless you all. I want to thank all of you for for coming to visit Uncle Edwin. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. And as I always say, this is our channel. This is our channel. Um, Before I begin, I will hold on, everyone. Uh, I will try to be as brief as possible. I do not want to extend myself too much. I have learned doing lives that once you do a live, you cannot be on the air so much because people. I am talking in general. People get bored. People get bored. That is how come I am grateful. I am grateful for the teaching of Tommy Siggs. For the teaching of Tommy Siggs. Since I've been following Tommy, I have learned because Tommy Six has said it many times. A telecast should be 30 minutes, 45 minutes tops, 1 hour. 1 hour. After 1 hour, people get bored. You have to have like a you have to have a you have to be so interesting. You have to be so interesting that you extend yourself for more than an hour. Or you have to have a personality. An example. This is just an example. Uh, this is an example. If I was Elvis Presley, the great Elvis Presley, and then you can be on the air for hours. But I am no Elvis Presley. We must be clear at all times. And they are no. I do not know of any content creator that is Elvis Presley here on YouTube. I don't know. I don't. I have I have not had the honor of knowing an Elvis Presley on YouTube. So I am going to try to follow the teaching that I learned from Tommy. Tommy Siggs, and I repeat, and this is for everyone. Those that have their channels activated, and those that plan to have their channel, those that plan to activate their channel. It is the opinion of Tommy, and I agree with Tommy. I agree with Tommy Siggs. A telecast should tops. Here we have an example. Joey Morlino, Mr. Joey Morlino. If you check out his lives, his lives are short and to the point. I repeat, if you check out Joey Morlino's lives, his lives are direct to the point. He doesn't waste any time. He does not waste time. He goes right to the point, and he is not on the air like over an hour or 2 hours. To be clear, that is just Tommy's opinion and my opinion. The day you go on the air, you do what you think is right. You do what you think is right. All I am giving is my opinion based on the experience that I have had going on live, which is 1 year. Here on YouTube. To be clear, after going on the air for 1 year, I have learned that it's better to be brief. It is better to be brief. That is just my opinion. I do not want no one to misunderstand what I am saying. If you go on the air and you want to be on the air for 2, for 3, for 4, for 5, for 8 hours, that is up to you. That is up to you. But effective, it is my opinion that I have learned effective. If you want to be effective, you should be brief. It is like the politicians. When they give a speech. An example, a president's speech should be less than an hour. I remember when Fidel Castro, which he was a dictator, and may God have mercy on his soul. May God have mercy on his soul, because he is dead. May God have mercy on his soul. His speeches, when he used to give a speech to the people of Cuba, which I send my respect and love always. One day I will have a telecast on Cuba. Cubans and Puerto Ricans, they are like blood brothers. They are like blood brothers. Okay, when Fidel Castro was alive, he used to give speeches, 5, 6, 8 hour speeches. 8 hour speeches. That is crazy. But he used to do it. That is a no-no. So the most important point is brief and to the point. Okay, hold on, everyone. Hold on, please. Okay, the topic of tonight, which I will be brief, it is the law. To be clear, I will not be sending links. I will not be sending links tonight. Okay. Before I begin, as I always do, I want to greet everyone. Everyone is important. Every person is important. First, may God bless my nephew. May God bless my nephew, MRE. And I want to repeat this. MRE is a good person. What you hear on YouTube it is a lot of nonsense. It is a lot of stupidity, and it is pure harassment. It is pure harassment against my nephew Emery. And I want to repeat it again. It is against the law. It is against the law. If Emery wanted to, because he has that right, and everyone has that right. If you are being harassed on YouTube, just like Emery, all you have to do is record all the harassment and visit your local district attorney. The case will go to criminal court. The case will go to criminal court. The problem, and I have said this many times, and please accept my sincere apologies for repeating the same thing all the time, but this must be repeated. The reason these criminals on YouTube are because that is a criminal act. We must be clear. Harassing people on YouTube is a criminal act, and it is against the law. It is, and that is clear. An example: if I go on the air and I start harassing and insulting people, that is against the law. That is harassment. That is not First Amendment. No. That is against the law, and that is a criminal act. I want everyone to be clear. We must be clear. There is on YouTube, there is a lot of twisted thinking. In my 68 years, I have never seen the twisted thinking that I have seen here on YouTube. I repeat, if you go on the air and you start insulting people, that is harassment. Doxing, investigating people, that is against the law. I'll give an example. If I investigate a person, I must have the authorization of the person, or I have to have a court order signed by a judge. In other words, no content creator on YouTube or participant can investigate another person and then go on the air and reveal the person's personal life. That is against the law. That is a criminal act. I repeat, that is a criminal act. I want everyone to be clear. An example, if I want to investigate Dick Tracy, I asked Dick Tracy, do you authorize me to investigate you? And Dick Tracy has to sign me a release. Or if I want to investigate Dick Tracy and Dick Tracy says no, and then I have to go to a judge. And then I have to tell the judge why. You see, I have to explain to the judge, why do I want to investigate Dick Tracy? That is the way it is. You see, here on YouTube, people are doing what they feel like doing without any consequences. But I want to be clear, these criminal delinquents that are doing this, it is against the law. It is against the law. And then the problem also, YouTube is not enforcing their rules on behavior. And also the people that are being harassed, they are not doing nothing about it. That has become these criminal delinquents. Because these are criminals. These are criminals. If you go on the air every single day to harass, to disrespect people, to insult them, you are a criminal. You are a criminal. You are not a good person. You do not believe in God. We must be clear. I want everyone to be clear. And please accept my sincere apologies because I've been repeating this already since I've been on YouTube, and I know that a lot of people get tired and sick of hearing the same thing. If you are tired and sick of hearing the same thing, I would suggest unsub. Just unsub, and you block me, and you block me. And I wish you well. I wish you well in the name of God. I have I have nothing against no one. You have the right. You have the right to hear me or not to hear me. But we must be clear. We here on this channel, uh, twisted thinking is prohibited. Twisted thinking is prohibited, and what is right, and what is wrong. It is like uh, it is like a marriage. The true marriage is between a man and a woman. Period. A, a, a true marriage is not between a man and a woman and a woman. We must be clear. Our perspective must be clear. You see, we cannot. Uh, Another example. It is simple. The red light. When you are driving, the red light. Once you see the red light, you must stop. You cannot. You cannot proceed. You see, what is happening on YouTube? That once they see a red light, they proceed, and that is against the law. I repeat, the green light is to proceed, the red light is to stop. Here, here on this channel, we will obey the traffic lights. I am speaking in metaphor. Here on this channel, a true marriage is between a man and a woman. Period. Here on this channel, uh, a criminal act is a criminal act. Period. I hope everyone is clear. Okay, let me greet everyone. That way I can get to the topic and close the telecast. Hold on. Okay, let me greet my nephew, Emery. Emery, God bless you, and I give you a big hug always. God bless Miss Angel Gotti. God bless Miss Angel Gotti always. Miss Angel Gotti will go on the air. Will go on the air tonight, Wednesday. It is now Wednesday morning. It is now Wednesday morning. It is exactly 12:12. It is now exactly 12:12 in the morning. Tonight, Miss Angel Gotti will go on live. I repeat, if I am not mistaken, she has not made her thumbnail yet, but she will do her thumbnail. And usually she goes down at 9:30, or at 10 o'clock, but she will do her thumbnail. I repeat, Miss Angel Gotti will go on tonight, Wednesday night. I want everyone to sub and to support Miss Angel. Miss Angel is very dear to my heart for all eternity. For all eternity. Just like Emery. Okay, so God bless Emery. God bless Miss Angel. God bless Tommy Six. He is my dear friend also. Tommy Six will go on live at 7 a.m. At 7 a.m. sharp. God bless my Uncle Tindu. My Uncle Tindu. Uncle Tindu should go on the air after 2:30. After 2:30 in the afternoon. Uncle Tindu, you must do your thumbnails. You are not doing thumbnails. Uncle Tindu, with the utmost respect, even if you go on the air for 5 minutes, do your thumbnail. Do your thumbnail. It is very simple. You wake up in the morning and you say, I'm going to go on the air maybe at 4 o'clock. So you do a thumbnail. You do a thumbnail and you put 4 o'clock. That way everyone knows at what time you are going to go on the air or have an idea. But you are not doing your thumbnails. And you used to do your thumbnails. Do your thumbnail, Uncle Tindu. I tell you with the utmost respect. And God bless you, God bless Enzo, and God bless your entire family. Uh, and to everyone, I wanna be clear. I want the best. I want the best for everyone. I want the best for everyone on YouTube. I want the best for everyone on YouTube. For everyone, without exception. That is how come. That is how come. That is the purpose of this channel. The purpose of this channel is the good for everyone, even the demons, even the criminal demons. You see, I want to avoid these criminal demons because if they if they do not change their behavior, they're going to end up in prison or they're going to end up dead. It is just a matter of time. I repeat, you see the demons that are on YouTube, the criminal demons, if they do not repent, it is just a matter of time. They are going to end up in prison or dead. That is the way it is. It is written. It is written. I am here. This channel, this channel, this channel is here to try to avoid that. You see, because I am a true Christian. I have true faith in God. And I say this with all humbleness. I have true faith in God. I have true faith in God, and I want the best for everyone. I am just, it is like, it is, uh, uh, in other words, if I see that a storm is coming, I am going to warn people. Listen, a storm is coming. You better be prepared. You better be prepared. That is the purpose of this channel. That is the purpose of this channel. I want to try to help everyone. I don't want no one to end up in prison or end up dead. That is sad. That is sad. But people that are in the wrong path, their end is not good. And I want to stop the twisted thinking. We must be clear. We cannot lose our perspective, and we cannot lose our souls. We cannot lose our souls on YouTube. There are a lot of people losing their souls on YouTube. That is sad. That is very sad. Okay. So God bless Tommy Siggs. God bless my Uncle Tindu. Let me greet everyone in our chat family. Hold on, everyone. Hold on. Hold on, everyone. Hold on. Hold on, everyone. Okay. Let me welcome my baby sister, Miss beautiful Miss Carol Mahale. Miss Carol Mahale, her husband, her son, and her beautiful little granddaughter, and her entire family. And to be clear, Miss Carol is very dear to my heart. And she is a good person. I want everyone to sub and support to Miss Carol Mahale. And also Miss Carol is a New Yorker. She is a certified New Yorker, just like Uncle Edwin. And we come from the real New York that does not exist anymore, and that is sad. So a big hug for Miss Carol. Let me welcome Mob Rat Hunter. Mob Rat Hunter, God bless you always. God bless you always. Let me welcome the Wine Guild. ALV. He is also an attorney. His channel is excellent, with excellent intellectual content. I want everyone to sub and subscribe to the Wine Guild. He is also an attorney, and his channel is he has an intellectual channel. It is excellent. Let me welcome Miss Cranky. Miss Cranky, God bless you always, and a big hug always. And for everyone, excellent health, mental and physical. So God bless you, Miss Cranky. God bless you always. Let me welcome Miss Deborah Roberts. Miss Deborah Roberts. Miss Deborah, God bless you and your entire family, and a big hug always. Let me welcome Kid Rock. Kid Rock. Kid Rock, as always. God bless you always. God bless your dear mother, your wife, and your entire family. A big hug for Kid Rock. And Kid Rock, when you have the date, when you have the date, the time, you let me know. You paste it in the chat, or you leave me a message in one of my community bulletin board postings, and you tell me the date and the time, and I will do the thumbnail, and you do your live. You do your live. As always, you have 90 minutes. Everyone, those that want to do a live that I know, that I am familiar with already, just let me know. Just let me know, and I will grant everyone 90 minutes. Everyone here can do their own live. That way, they can gain the experience, and that way, when you activate your channels, you will be more prepared. That is the purpose. Let me explain it, because a lot of people don't understand. Why do I give opportunity for people to do their lives? That way they can gain experience and they can gain know-how. That way when they activate their own channels, they have a base. You see? That is the purpose also. That is the purpose of this channel also. That way you can be more prepared. That is the purpose. That is how come I give opportunity. That is how come I am the only one that does this on YouTube. No one does it. But Uncle Edwin does it, because I want everyone to be prepared. That way, when you activate your channel, you have some experience and you feel more comfortable. And you feel more comfortable. That is the purpose. Okay. So God bless you, Kid Rock. God bless you. Hold on. I don't want to miss no one. Let me welcome, as always, Paul and Kaiser. Paul and Kaiser. Paul and Kaiser. God bless you, Paul, and your beautiful dog, Kaiser, and your entire family. Okay, I will be brief. I will be brief. Hold on, everyone. I don't want to miss no one. I am checking the chat. Let me welcome Miss Spirit. Miss Spirit, God bless you always, Miss Spirit. God bless your channel. Everyone, please sub and subscribe to Miss Spirit and support Miss Spirit always. Miss Spirit is a beautiful person. And may God bless you. And congratulations on congratulations on the winning of your new car. Enjoy it and be safe always. And be safe always, Miss Spirit. Hold on, everyone. I don't want to miss no one. Okay, hold on. Okay, Kid Rock says, Edwin, and the chat, we need to pray for JJ Fedora's cousin. Her cousin is not doing good and has been dealing with health problems. Okay, Kid Rock, we'll do. God bless Miss JJ Fedora and her entire family and her cousin, in the name of God and in the name of the Virgin Mary. That is excellent, Kid Rock. That is excellent. Our respect to Miss JJ Fedora. Let me welcome Bella. Bella, as always, God bless you and a big hug. And God bless your entire family. And God bless your entire family. A big hug for Bella. And it is an honor to have you always here on this channel, Bella. Everyone, greet Bella. Hold on, everyone. Hold on. I don't want to miss no one. Okay. I think I got everyone. Okay. Okay. I'm going to be brief. Oh, hold on. You see, I've been on the air already for over 30 minutes. For over 30 minutes. I want to touch this topic very brief. You have the right to agree or disagree. That is up to you. I am just giving you my opinion based on my experience of 68 years. Listen to me carefully. You have the right to agree or disagree. In a future telecast, because tonight I am not sending links. In a future telecast, I will send the links, and you can come up and you can disagree with me. There is no problem. There is no problem. This is my opinion on the Supreme Court decision granting presidents immunity. Simple. This is my own opinion. That is crazy. That is crazy. No one, no one should have no one should have immunity from anything. Everyone should be responsible. Uh, Everyone should be responsible, and everyone should obey the law. It doesn't matter if you are president. Uh, giving immunity, giving immunity to presidents, that is the most craziest thing. In my 68 years, that is the most craziest decision that I have ever seen from our Supreme Court. That is my opinion. Everyone is responsible for their actions. If you commit a crime, you are responsible, and you should be taken to a court of law. Uh, no president, no president should have immunity. That uh, that is like that is you see, we are all responsible for our sins. I repeat, we are all responsible for our sins. The day we meet God, uh, the day we meet God, we are responsible for our sins, and we must face God. We must face God, and we must face our punishment. We must face our punishment. No one is immune from sin. I repeat, no one is immune from sin. So no one should have immunity for crimes committed here on earth. That is complete. That decision is crazy. That they should throw that in the garbage. Uh, that decision, that decision is a crack in our nation. And if we Americans are not vigilant, our nation will crack, and our nation will crack and rumble to the floor. It, uh, it, uh, you see, with them decisions, what we are doing, we are destroying our nation. We are destroying our nation. That is what that is. That is, you see, that Supreme Court decision. That is the start of the destruction of our nation. That is unacceptable. Every president is responsible for his or her action. I want everyone. I want everyone. When you have time, enter on YouTube the Watergate hearings. The Watergate hearings. That was in the early 70s. President Nixon. President Nixon may he rest in peace, and may God have mercy on his soul. President Nixon committed crimes during the presidency, but at that time we had a real Congress with real senators that had honor, and Nixon was forced to resign. If Nixon at that time, if Nixon would have refused to resign, he would have been prosecuted. He would have been prosecuted. He would have been prosecuted under the law. That is the way. That is the correct way. No immunity. No immunity for no one. And especially presidents. You cannot give a blank check to no one. And also, they should be term limits. Presidents have an 8-year term limit. They should legislate that for senators and representatives. We have representatives and senators in Congress that have been there for 20, 30, and 40 years. That is unacceptable. So it is my opinion. I want to be clear for the record. That Supreme Court decision, that is a crack in our nation. That is my opinion. You have the right to agree or disagree. In a future telecast, I will send the link, and you can press it. And if you do not agree, you come up and you tell me, Edwin, I do not agree with what you said. There is no problem here. Here we respect people that disagree. That is also the purpose of this telecast. The majority of the channels on YouTube, God forbid that you disagree with the so-called content creator. They will block you. Here, I will not block you. Never. Never, never. As long as you give your opinion with respect, with honor, and afterwards, we are a family. We are a family. Okay, that is my opinion. That is my opinion. I am sorry. That is my opinion on the Supreme Court decision on immunity. And I want to repeat it again. No one should have immunity. No one. Okay, I want to touch this, and then I will close the telecast. I want to repeat it again. Doxing, investigating people. It is against the law. It is a criminal act. It is a criminal act. I want to tell everyone, if you are being harassed on YouTube, go to your district attorney. You must bring these criminal demons to a court, to criminal court. I repeat, let me repeat it again. If you are being harassed on YouTube, you must go to a district attorney, period. And this is important. If you have a channel that you go live, do not respond to the criminal. Do not respond to the criminal on your channel, because then you are becoming a criminal also. We must be clear. If you are being harassed, harassment is illegal. It is a criminal act. Let me repeat it again, because a lot of people do not seem to understand. Doxing, investigating people without their authorization, revealing, exposing people, it is illegal. It is illegal. It is a criminal act. I repeat, it is a criminal act. You cannot do that. The only way to stop it, you must go to your district attorney. You bring all the recordings, and the criminal will be summoned to criminal court. To criminal court. I repeat, that is the only way. Because if you go on your channel and you start addressing the criminal, you are a criminal also. You become a criminal. You become a criminal also. We must be clear. And I want to clarify this, because I see a lot of people I don't know, twisted thinking. Listen to me carefully, everyone. Those that have channels activated, and if you are going to activate your channel, okay, if you have a channel and you put on music, you will get a copyright claim. You will get a copyright claim. That is not a strike. You do not, hold on, everyone, hold on. You see, one thing is a copyright claim, and another thing is a copyright strike. I will give a pure example. At the start of this telecast, I put on the shorts of the Rifleman. That means that I am going to get a copyright claim. What does that mean? That this telecast, it will not be monetized. In other words, I've been doing live for 1 year. In all my lives, I put on music. Do you see? Once you put on music, once you put on music, that is what I call famous music, because there is also non-copyright music. Okay, everyone, when you have a chance, enter on YouTube, non-copyright music. And there are thousands of music that is non-copyright. You see, if I put on non-copyright music, there is no problem. I will not get a copyright claim. That means that my telecast will be monetized. Will be monetized. Let me repeat it again, because a lot of people do not. Let me tell you, there are people that have hard heads. I would advise people to first. This is what my mother used to say: if you want your brain to function properly, you must clean your ears first. There are a lot of people on YouTube that are not cleaning their ears. So their brain is not working properly. Let me repeat it again. If you have a channel that you are going on live and you put on music, if you put on music that is copyright music, you will get a copyright claim. Okay, that will not affect your channel in any way. The only thing is that your telecast will not be monetized. In other words, if you qualify to earn $1 or $2 on that telecast, you will not get your $2. I hope everyone understands. Like right now, being that I put on 2 clips of the intro of the Rifleman. That means that if this telecast would have qualified for $5 from YouTube, I am not going to receive the $5 because I put on copyright material. That is copyright material. In other words, when you have your channel and you want to earn money, I am talking about earning money direct from YouTube, because I have explained it also. Earning money on YouTube is that you receive money direct from YouTube. One thing is a donation. Receiving donations on YouTube, that is not making money on YouTube. You see, that is another thing. Twisted thinking. A lot of these content creators, they think that making money is the money that people send you. No. Them are donations. Them are donations that people send because they like the content creator. Earning money on YouTube is that you earn commission from YouTube directly. That is earning money. That is earning money. I'll give an example. That way everyone will understand. If Dick Tracy received $500 in donations for a telecast that Dick Tracy did, and then YouTube sent Dick Tracy $5, he earned $5. He earned $5. He received $500 in donations, but that is not making money on YouTube. A donation is a donation. Making money on YouTube is that YouTube sends you the money. Okay, so let me repeat it again. That way I can close the telecast. Once you put on music, you will get a copyright claim. It is not a copyright strike. It is a copyright claim. All it means is this, that your telecast will not qualify for the YouTube Commission. That is all. That is all that means. And then listen to this one. Depending on the copyright music, your telecast can be blocked in some territories. In other words, listen. I want to prepare everyone. Once you go live, once you do a telecast, check your email. YouTube will send you an email. You see, every time I do a telecast, sometimes it takes an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours. In other words, after this telecast, in a few hours, I will receive an email from YouTube. That will say, Edwin, being that you put on the Rifleman, this is a copyright claim. Your telecast will not be monetized. And then it says, your channel is not effective. Your channel. This is not a strike. Now, also, if you have a channel strikes, that is when you have to worry. Thanks to God, this channel has no strikes, none. Thanks to God and the Virgin Mary. According to the information I have, if you get 3 strikes, you are gone, and you are gone. Your channel is erased, and everything you did is erased. An example: if that ever happens to me, I will never come back to YouTube. I'm not going to start a new channel. There are a lot of people that have been expelled, that have been expelled from YouTube, and then they come back and do a new channel. That is a falta de vergüenza. That is like they threw you out of your house. They threw you out of a house, and then you come back again. No. Once I am expelled forever. I will never come back. I will come back. Let's say that this channel is expelled. I will come back like I used to. I will participate. I will be a participant. But to start a new channel, no. That I will never do. Because that is not proper. That is not proper. I repeat, there are people on YouTube, they have been expelled a dozen times, and a dozen times they make a new channel. That is lack of honor. That is lack of honor. That is my opinion. In other words, if you are fired from a job, do not go back. Do not go back. Once you are fired, period. Look for a new job. There are people They are people that are fired from jobs and then they try to go back. And sometimes they go back, it never works out. We must have some honor. We must have some honor. Okay, everyone. I am going to close the telecast. I want to thank everyone. Please accept my sincere apologies for being repetitive. For being repetitive. I want the best for everyone. I must repeat things because many, I am talking in general, many do not clean their ears properly. So the brain does not work proper. I want everyone, clean your ears. Please forgive me. I am talking now as a father and grandfather. Everyone, my mother used to tell me, clean your ears, Edwin. Clean your ears. Or I am going to put, my mother used to tell me, I am going to put acid. My mother used to tell me this. You better clean your ears, Edwin. If not, I am going to pour pure acid through them holes. Through them holes. There is a liquid Drano. There is a liquid Drano that you put in the toilets to unclog them. My mother used to take the Drano, and at that time, Drano was Drano. My mother used to tell me, hey, Edwin, you see this bottle of Drano? I am going to put it in your ears. That way your brain can function properly. So that's what I say to many on YouTube. I am talking in general. I do not mention names. It is time to clean our ears with Drano. Okay, everyone. God bless you all. A big hug. I hope everyone, what I have said, I hope everyone pays it in their brain. Okay, everyone. God bless you all. I want to thank everyone. For coming to visit Uncle Edwin. Everything I say, it is in good faith. It is in good faith. I want the best for everyone. That's how come I said once, true friends will tell you things that you do not want to hear. Let me repeat it again. People that care about you will tell you things that you don't want to hear. So this channel cares about everyone. So you will hear things that you do not want to hear, but it is for your own good. It is for your own good. Okay, everyone. God bless you all. God bless you all. And a big hug for everyone. A big hug for everyone.
Rifleman. Starring Chuck Connors.